Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm bringing you my UMG Cali predictions video. The event is going to be this weekend. Kind of weird how we had 3 straight events. 3 straight weekends. That's pretty cool. But anyways, 2 things to note before I get into the predictions themselves. 1, Denial is not going to be going. I'm not sure the reason why. Obviously, someone couldn't make it or whatever. And then Nade Shot, Clay, and Cap were supposed to try to pick up some sort of team and attend the event for fun, but I don't think that actually ended up working out. So they're not going. Also, Crim and Aches are now tied at 19 championships. The winner of this event, I'm assuming one of them will probably win this event, most likely Crim. They will be the most winningest Call of Duty player of all time. Also, TP has 18, so if TP wins the event, it becomes a 3-way tie between Crim, Aches, and TP. So that's pretty interesting. If any one of those 3 players win the event, something's going to happen, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see. Anyways, so getting into the actual predictions now, it is a pool play tournament. They're doing a lot more pool play tournaments now, which I like that. It's actually better. So Pool A is going to be Optic Gaming, Rise Nation, AR, and Vex. Now, I don't see Optic having too much of an issue with this pool. They might drop maybe 1 or 2 maps and then, you know, get their shit together. Sometimes they start out slow. You guys already know that. They shouldn't really have too much of an issue with this pool. No one in here really is a threat to them. Now, second place in this pool, I don't know. I think it has to go up between Rise or AR, and Rise does have the better league record, so I guess I'll have to give it to Rise. I don't really watch either of these 2 teams, but Rise does have the better online record, but that is online, so it wouldn't surprise me one bit if AR took it. I guess I'm gonna take Optic and Rise. Also a possibility of AR coming out of this pool. Next we have Pool B. It's gonna be FaZe, Prophecy, VVV, and Below Zero. I think obviously FaZe and Prof are the picks to come out of this pool. I'm not sure who to pick to get first. I think I'm gonna give it to Prof. I don't know if FaZe is ready yet. Prof obviously is only going to get better. They got, you know, some good practice playing against Optic in the finals. At Gfinity, they're going to have a couple days of practice here with league games. FaZe, on the other hand, they haven't really got to practice with Enable in 3 weeks. You know, the 2 weeks that Optic was in Europe, the week before when they were kind of scrimming with Enable and stuff. So FaZe hasn't played with Enable in a little bit, so I don't know how that's going to work out. They should be alright. They're going to have 3 or 4 days here to get readjusted, play some league matches and stuff. So I think Prophecy's going to win this pool. FaZe comes in second, but they could really easily flip-flop. And then I believe VVV is actually Fizzerp's team. SB didn't want to sponsor them to the event or something like that, so it's actually Fizzerp's team. They're good, but I don't think they could beat Prof or FaZe, to be honest. And I'm not even sure who's on Below Zero. I know they did decent at champs, so maybe they can make some noise. I don't really see it though. So yeah, I definitely got FaZe and Prof coming out of Pool B. Pool C, TK, Elevate, Justice, and Threes Up. I think definitely the favored teams in this are TK and Elevate, although Justice could do something as well. That's Merc and Study's team. Now, I feel like TK is probably the best team in this pool. Elevate actually has the 2nd best league record, but they're pretty much known as warriors, so gonna be interesting to see what they actually can do on LAN, because they're actually doing very well in the league. So I don't know, but I think I'm going to give it to TK and Elevate. I got a little bit of faith in them. They have the 2nd best league record for a reason. They may not be the 2nd best team, but they're still a good team. So I'm going to give it to TK and Elevate to come out of this pool. Maybe Justice could get in there. Threes Up, I don't even know, to be honest. I think that's Sender and Diabolic's team. I don't know. They might be able to do something. I just don't see it. I think the safe pick is TK and Elevate. Now the last pool, Pool D, Envy, Optic Nation, Orbit, and ISO. So Envy's going to actually have their full team this event. I'm very interested to see how that goes down. I think they should definitely win this pool. They're actually doing pretty well in the league. They're in 3rd, I believe, in the league, so they're doing pretty good. And then Optic Nation, they came off a very good placement at Gfinity. They should be doing well also. Now, Orbit and ISO. I know ISO, that's Dito's team. He's not playing with anyone too experienced, so I'm not really sure if they're going to do that well. And Orbit, I don't have any faith in them, to be honest. So, I think Envy and Optic Nation come out of this. Envy probably wins it. I think Envy probably is the 2nd most favored team to win this event. Well, maybe Prof. Envy's probably the 3rd most favored team to win this event. Obviously, Optic Gaming being the 1st. So, OG, Prof, Envy, and FaZe are probably the 4 teams who would most likely win this event. If someone else wins, I'll be very surprised. But yeah, I'm curious to see this new Envy team play on LAN. I think they're actually pretty good. But anyways, yeah, so I'll talk about, well, I kind of did already talk about who I think is going to win. Yeah, so in order of who I think is going to win the event, Optic, Prof, Envy, FaZe. After that, I mean, I don't think anyone else even has a shot. I'll just throw Optic Nation in there. Maybe they'll get lucky or something. But now, who I want to win the event, Optic number 1, because they finally got Karma back. I would definitely want them to continue winning with Karma. Probably Prof number 2, because it would always be pure entertainment to see Aches win that 20th championship before Crim. That would always be special. Then probably Envy number 3. I really like this Envy team. I feel like they're pretty good, and they don't get as much credit as they should, and hopefully they do well. I definitely think they will. And then 4th, probably Optic Nation. Always gotta support the dude Adam Sloss. After that, I mean, I really don't give a fuck. TK or FaZe or someone else wins. Cool, good for them. Anyways, that's gonna be it. That's my predictions. That's who I want to win. That's all of my thoughts on UMG Cali. Be sure to tune in this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the event will be on MLG.TV/whatever. I don't know. It'll probably be /UMG or something. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.
You got a secret, like you victorious. I'm back on a Tuesday and fuck it feels glorious. I'm on the backbeat, sipping in the backseat, listening to NSYNC. No, not Backstreet.